couple of years ago, I went into a store and purchased some shoes for my daughter. I asked the 20-something clerk, "How are you today?" And he said, "Living the dream." I took this to be a sarcastic tone. I paused and reflected on the life I was leading and on the people I organize for. Are you actively pursuing your dreams? If not, what actions can you take in this moment, this week, or this month that will propel you forward toward achieving your dreams? As a professional organizer, I help people declutter their homes. Some people only need a little advice or support to get them started with an organizing project. The decisions are relatively simple. They have no issues deciding what to keep, donate, or throw away. Many of my clients are holding on to items passed down from loved ones. They have a difficult time moving forward because they tie emotions to objects. They hold on to those objects because they feel guilty for letting them go. I found myself in the latter category. Are you holding on to belongings of loved ones? Do you feel these things clutter not only your physical space but your mind? Is the space or clutter overwhelming to you? Are you tired of managing these things? Are you ready to let go? In 1996, I lost my father tragically and suddenly. My father left behind record albums, and they held special meaning to me. I love music, and I did not realize until after he passed, a lot of his vinyl albums were albums I listened to in high school and college. I didn't want to let go of the albums. The albums were one of the only things I had left of him. Many years later, I found myself at a point in my life where I needed to simplify. I was working, maintaining a home, and managing a very cute, active toddler. I was surrounded by so many things in a very small home. I previously purged to make room for all of the baby items, but it wasn't enough. I was overwhelmed and frustrated. I desperately needed to pursue other hobbies and interests, but the clutter in my house cluttered my mind. I was stuck. I wanted and needed to feel peace and a sense of freedom in my choices and actions. I came to the realization that although I loved my dad's albums, the albums took up too much space. I had no way of listening to them, and I could not properly store them. They could not bring me joy, and they could not bring someone else joy if they were melting in my garage. I knew my dad would want me to be happy. He would want me to experience the freedom of living life to its fullest in pursuit of my passions and dreams. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but it was time to let go. This was my process. What is it? A record album. What is an album? A plastic disc. What else is an album? An object, not a loved one. Is this my dad? No. Why hold on to it? But what do I do with the albums? Can someone else get good use out of them? What charitable organizations were important to my dad? Can I donate the albums to the organization or sell them and donate the money? How can I part with the albums while honoring my dad's memory? After careful consideration, I gave the albums to friends who knew my dad and shared our passion for music. Are you ready to make changes? Are you ready to move forward? If so, this exercise can help you get organized, assist you in making hard decisions, and help you move forward on the path to living out your dreams. What objects are cluttering your mind and your space? During this exercise, you will be asked to hold the object. If it is too large, like a piece of furniture, complete this exercise near the object so you can touch it. Ask yourself the following questions. What am I holding on to? Why am I holding on? What emotions do I want to feel once I let go? Please feel free to pause the video and take a minute to write down your answers. Now take a moment to hold that particular item. Ask yourself, in one word, does it bring me joy? In one word, does it make me feel the emotions I want to feel? If the object doesn't make you feel that emotion, you don't need it and it is not useful. Finally, if the object is no longer useful to you, how can you part with the object in a way that honors the memory of your loved one? Can you give it to someone who will cherish it? Can you donate it? Can you sell it and donate the money to charity in your loved one's name? By releasing the albums and clearing my space, I also cleared my mind. No longer focused on the clutter in my house, I was free to pursue other interests. I felt free and peaceful. Using this process, you too can work through those hard decisions. You too can be more organized and take steps to live out your dreams.